Got hungrybox going up against Drephen.
hungrybox opening up with a lot of crouch canceling. That's one of Sheik's biggest weaknesses as a ground-based character. If hungrybox stays low to the ground, keeps his crouching going, then he doesn't have to worry about getting any kind of solid opening in the early percents, especially off of moves like dash attack or grabs where he runs the risk of getting rested and cheesing out an early stock.
Of course.
hungrybox has a big advantage at the start of each stock when he's at low percent.
He's going to be able to take a lot of hits and force a lot of bad risks off of Drephen. And this is where it could get pretty bad.
Yeah, right now he's mostly just interested in pinning him at the edge, continually throwing him off. If he can't get a solid hit to force Sheik to up B close to the edge, he's not going to be able to secure the stock. But yeah, right now, hungrybox goes deep.
I don't know why he wouldn't just grab the ledge.
Well, it is his first match of the day. He's probably got a couple jitters. He's rocking his headband, so he's rocky in training right now.
All right. Also, dash attack.
Drephen really good at B right there.
I picked out the best possible spot for it. Oh, that was good recoveries by Drephen, but still, Sheik's recovery can only do so much in these situations.
Yeah, once she's at the high percent, it's just hoping that hungrybox is going to send him the wrong way and he can regain some kind of control.
Oh,
good shield by hungrybox. Throw Sheik up. Don't know if that was the optimal choice, but you know what? I'm on H-box.
It feels like he's playing the spacey game right now with that edge guard earlier and the immediate up throw.
Yeah, he might be in space animal mode, even though he really shouldn't be.
Drephen picking a good spot on the forward air, taking stock off hungrybox.
There's the wrist. Right there, he's just dropping into crouches when he's up against Drephen.
hungrybox like crouch canceling that charged up smash as it just weren't there. Oh my goodness.
Unexpectedly whiffing, but that's one of the nice things about Puff against Sheik and Peach as well is they don't have options for killing Puff at the lower percent. So anytime hungrybox lands near him, he's going to start crouching and he's going to start hoping for those cheesy rests because he knows the risk and reward is so drastically in his favor.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about it. Putting up his wall. Drephen's at center stage. It's where he wants to be. He doesn't want to get pushed off, otherwise he'll completely lose momentum, and he's going to eat a lot of percent without being able to regain his footing.
So it's the idea of attrition you talk about. It's that hungrybox can lose that situation 10 times, and he only needs one of them to work out to get the stock.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, bad DI by Drephen.
Ground-based crouch canceling.
Oh.
It's so weird. Jigglypuff's an air-based character, but anytime she's on the ground and holding down, she has a huge advantage against Sheik, and it's part of why this matchup is so weird looking, particularly for Sheik players like Drephen who like their ground-based game.
Ooh.
Amazing footsies.
That was great. He grabbed Jigglypuff's arm that went for the grab, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the rest there. Yeah. Oh, he gets Phantom by that down air.
He gets hit a Phantom Shield stab.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Crouch cancels the down smash, gets right back in there on that leg.
He's just going to take it and rest.
Gets the rest.
Secures game one. Now we're not sure where Drephen wants to go. What he wants is he wants to be able to keep himself from getting pushed off the level, so a big stage is in his favor, but he also needs to kill Puff.
I don't know. It seems like a tough choice. At the earlier levels of gameplay, a lot of Sheik players feel like they have the advantage in this matchup for some reason, but as they start learning the little nuances that Jigglypuff has, they start to understand that honestly it's tough. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, Jigglypuff can evade really nicely around those limb walls that Zelda throws out, and then she's got so many answers of her own, and then there's the rest which is weird for Sheik players because they're used to grab being their effective rest against most of the low tiers.
Yeah.
Where it just completely transforms the momentum of the stock.
hungrybox was asking
and it looks like Pokemon Stadium. I think this is going to be his best blend. If he can land a grab, he can get his up throw, or he can get his down throw into up air, kill hungrybox at a reasonable percent. He's going to have to watch out for going for the grabs, though. But as long as he sticks it out in the middle of the stage, he's not going to be worried about getting pushed off as much.
He's got to play that air spacing game really carefully. His mobility in the air isn't going to be as good as H-box's. He gets hit by the pound. He's now with his back to the edge.
Yeah, the longer Drephen stays in the air, the more likely it is hungrybox will be able to position himself around. An amazing wave dash out of shield into the forward smash.
Oh, hungrybox
goes for the rest, but it doesn't matter. He whiffs it. He's fine.
Yeah,
the potential payoff of hitting that rest compared to eating 10% or 15% from that up smash There's no comparison.
Oh, Drephen gets to the ledge.
Oh.
HBox leads him to the chase there. Gets the forward smash again on that missed grab.
Yeah, we're seeing the size of Pokemon Stadium come into play with Drephen's crouch cancel right there. Keeps from getting hit off the level.
Down air to up smash.
Down air up smash is the newest. I saw it at Apex 2012. It's, from what I could tell, it's his newest technology as a finisher against a lot of characters. Yeah, Drephen had the
nice tag.
Drephen's counter pick betraying him. The tree is on the side of Jigglypuff. They don't like ninjas. Yeah, and if he hugs that tree, he's going to be able to mitigate his squishiness.
Hungrybox is working a game plan really well right now. All the risk reward has been mostly in his favor.
Yeah, and on top of that, all the obvious options that Drephen has for countering what Hungrybox doesn't work because of those weird little wave dashes and dodges and crouches that Hungrybox's been using.
Right. Drephen catches him with that up air. Pretty good spacing on his part. Manages to catch a whiff back air. Gets him with a neutral air. Knows better than to go for the risky fair there where he could get rested.
Yeah, he's definitely playing the start of the stock out well. If he's smart about it, his grabs are still going to connect with Jigglypuff. It's a very specific spacing where the crouch whiffs on the grab.
He tried to shield grab too early. Puff was too far out. And that's another stock. HBox
that is
screws up his spacing.
That's big for Drephen. Going for the rest at that percent against Drephen was completely unnecessary since he was at such a high percent. He could have landed on the stage and up smashed him.
Oh my goodness. Drephen stomping
the yard. He is not pleased and he's expressing his emotions through dance.
The frustration he's got to feel because it was looking pretty good for him for just a few seconds there.
That flubbed rest at the edge was really big for him.
Drephen was spending spot dodges there, but doesn't manage to get much off of it. Or really anything off of it. Oh, I guess spot dodge down smash, Drephen special. Oh, there's the grab.
Oh, he expected Hungrybox to land up on the platform right there, and he eats the rest again.
That was the third time in that set.
Well, Drephen's really renowned for liking to play his tilt game, his down smash game, and his grab game. That's his triad when he's on the ground. He doesn't poke as much with aerials, and he doesn't play as much with needles as more modern Sheiks. But unfortunately, between crouch canceling and just straight up ducking the grab, he's lost 2 of his trinity.
It was almost a little too easy for HBox there, to be honest.
We are being instructed by GimR to scoot back and better into. We're good.
All right, so
yeah, Hungrybox
also
in the past has demonstrated proficiency in that matchup. It's not surprising to see him do well.
To mitigate a little technology problem we were having last night, check out this new technology. We have the bracket.
We have a bracket with us, so we know what's